Hey there. So I want to talk about AI for a minute because it's kind of a big thing. A lot of people are liking AI, thinking it's going to help us, or just kind of ignoring it. But artificial intelligence is in very short order going to be like the development of nuclear weapons mixed with COVID, mixed with global warming and all the environmental issues. It represents all three of those put together. And I have a lot of concerns about it, both personally and when it comes to other people, the society and my friends and my family. There's of course the most extreme version, which is it's going to kill us all at some future date. And, it's kind of scary that the AI experts basically say, yeah, that's a possibility. It's a small possibility, but if I gave you a bowl of 100 M&Ms and I said 3 of those M&Ms will kill you instantly, would you take from that bowl of M&Ms? I don't think I would. What am I getting for it? We're not getting enough from AI for the chance that it could do something really bad to us. And it's a real possibility. But then there's the impact it's making on my life today and it's going to make on the lives of pretty much most people in the coming years. I think it's going to be the death of all knowledge work because, yes, the technology is not completely there today, but we're just talking about incremental changes at this point. It is clear to me if you go to a Google search, it can find things and information and summarize for you. And that's going to replace a lot of knowledge work. It's going to replace all knowledge work. If you look ahead a little more, just with the capabilities that are already clearly there with AI, we're going to basically, any job that relies on our brains is not going to be there in the next 10 to 20 years. So what are we going to do? Where are we going to get our employment? Are we going to just be left with service jobs? Walmart door greeters here. I think that's actually what's going to happen. Most jobs will go away and we're going to be left with, not good work, which is kind of like a bigger version of what happened with industrialization. We lost a lot of jobs and there were new jobs, but the new jobs by and large were not as good as the old jobs in some ways. And there was a benefit to society, but how much? Gandhi, who helped liberate India from the British long ago, he was a big critic of industrialization. And he said, well, what we don't need is more efficiency. We need employment. We need people to feel like they have value. And industrialization does make things easier for us, but at what cost? And he actually had a pretty strong critique against that. And I have that same critique about AI, except more so, because I think it's going to be even worse. And this is already affecting me. I'm already about one of my businesses I've already had to close down. All those ads you see on YouTube promoting AI, well, that was the work I used to be paid for. And the things I'm still doing, like my relationship coaching, I see the day that it's going to go away. I see how it's going to go away. And yeah, there's a few things that still need to be done before that date arrives, but it's clearly coming. I see it so clearly, so much so that I've even thought about developing my own AI model to at least be out in front of that AI coaching thing, because it's going to happen. And so it's a huge concern to me, and I feel like most people don't see it, which makes me feel like, well, geez, maybe I'm not seeing something. Maybe I'm kind of silly here. But I wasn't silly about COVID. And I wasn't silly about what cell phones and social media have done to our world. And I haven't been silly about a lot of other things. So I'm owning this one. I kind of am really concerned, both personally and for everyone.